So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. It's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Torres. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. He's found a way through. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Amrabat. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel gets it clear. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Number 15,
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. And it's been given away. He saw the take. Can he finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Barcelona on the spot for parity. Oh, great save by Dida! Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's having a hit! And it's Cancelo. Gabriel with the clearance. Over to the left. Belts one! Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Chance to finish.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has been cut short.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. It's Son Heung-min!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's through, now is he in? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. And he's intervened well there. Thuram cuts out the pass. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games.
Hello.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, we're on the way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Looks for the finish. Oh, he's picked this time, surely. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. What a sensational save from Ederson! And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
In for a header! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Son Heung-min. Referee has just said play on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread it left. And he's picked out the run. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lahm. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lahm. And it's Van Bouten. Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Cole! Decent enough try. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. White, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. White. Bellingham. Van Nistelrooy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lahm. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. Lahm. And here's Son Heung-min. Now this could be a chance. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute
Spread out to the left. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination, so here's to that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi. Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what has happened? Van Nistelrooy! He has done it! The breakthrough strike!
Substitution on the field, number 21, Cristiano
So,
Ronaldo.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
14,
actually.
Fernando.
So, the first goal of the
Coming
game.
field,
And the
number
finish! And it's come back out to him. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's found a way past. He could be in here. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid take the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
White aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Rummenigge has a look inside the box. Rummenigge herring after the ball here. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that really is so impressive.
6 Added minutes has been
Madrid
indicated.
could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cole, he's cut it out. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as it... Mbappe! Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. Conte. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mohamed Salah. Now Mbappe. And it's Thuram, and it's been given away. Bellingham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Salah! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Alarm. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Spread neatly. Oh, that was vital. Conte. Van Bouten cuts it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Forwards and with intent. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's anyone's ball now.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Figo. Decent hit! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So, he rises! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed... Son Heung-min! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cole. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gilberto Silva. That's a sharp pass. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Madrid finding their passes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's Figo. Interesting ball. Van Bouten gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes in for the header! And And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Nistelrooy. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's intervened well there. Two passes somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And we're done. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, what a pass! And it's slung out wide. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a sharp pass.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10. He really does excel in all of those positions. So I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found the way through. And Van Nistelrooy! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Conte. Olise. Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Conte. Conte. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Van Nistelrooy. Now that's well seen too. And it's Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fred. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Van Nistelrooy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fallen! Goal! Barcelona!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Hits one! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. That was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner...
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Olise. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Caught offside that time. Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Olise plays a delicate ball. And the shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Barcelona finding their passes. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got a side of goal! Oh, what a mistake! It's a throw-in. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Forlan proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
Got a shot away! Oh, off the bar!
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Number 15, Andy Cole. Number 5,
Olise.
Bellingham. Number 10,
Olise.
Messi. Number 14,
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
Number
well and
7,
stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Footballing
Number
width
25,
usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Forlan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Thuram.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? And he's found a way past. Vinicius Junior! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...